Hey, it's Jess Densley here, real estate coach. So every real estate business hits a ceiling. The moment when no matter how hard you push, how many hours you work, or how many agents you hire, your growth simply flatlines. I see it consistently in real estate businesses that were rocketing upward and suddenly they're plateaued. Revenue stagnates and the team energy starts to drop and the principal starts wondering if this is as good as it's going to get. So let me tell you something, that plateau isn't your destiny, it's just a symptom inside your business. Back when I was running my own business, I remember when we hit this time when I hit an income ceiling in our turnover around $2 million. And I was working 70 hours a week, my team was burning out, and despite all that effort, our numbers started to flatline and even out. That's when I realised something critical. We weren't hitting a performance ceiling, we were hitting a system ceiling. Here's one that will hit home. Your agency's growth isn't limited by your current business infrastructure, not by market conditions, not by your competition, not even by your team's talent. Let me break down today 3 critical bottlenecks that are likely capping your growth right now. Firstly, you've got operational bottlenecks, places where work piles up, slows down or falls through the cracks. In most agencies I see, this happens around listing management, client communication and database nurturing. In our mentoring program, we solve this by teaching you to create specialised roles, a dedicated campaign management team, client liaising specialists, database nurturing experts. Rather than expecting your agents to juggle everything, we've created systems where each component of the business receives focused attention. Secondly, you're facing scalability bottlenecks, processes that work when you're small but break when you grow. Your Monday sales meeting that was great with 5 agents becomes a waste of time with 15. Your hands-on approach to management becomes impossible when your team starts to grow and gets larger. The solution isn't working harder, it's creating scalable frameworks, documented processes that can be replicated regardless of your team size, performance management systems that provide clarity without requiring your constant oversight. And thirdly, this is the big one, you've got leadership bottlenecks. As the principal, you've become the constraint. Every decision requires your input. Every problem needs your solution. Your business can only grow as far as your personal capacity allows. Breaking through this ceiling requires a fundamental shift from being the person who makes every decision to being the person who builds decision-making frameworks. From being the best salesperson to the best leader who creates other great salespeople. When we help clients implement these changes into their business, something remarkable happens. We don't just break through the plateau, we often double revenue. And here's the kicker, the leaders start beginning working less, not more. I developed a coaching model that I teach called the Empowered Leader, and it's designed to allow for team empowerment and delegation that in turn allows you as the leader to spend more time on high-level business growth as opposed to getting caught up in the weeds each day. Your agency's potential isn't limited by the market, it's limited by your systems. So ask yourself, what processes in my business depend entirely upon me? What decisions can't be made without my input? Where are my team members constantly waiting for my approval? Those are your growth ceilings, and with the right systems, you can break through every single one of them.